Hey everybody, thanks for tuning into the video. This is Troy here. Well, it's been 3 months exactly to the date that I made a video called Why There Is a Shortage of 22 Long Rifle Ammo. As you can see, there's the date that it was published. And when most of us make videos on YouTube, unless you're a real large, channel, you don't expect a video to go, crazy or even call it viral or anything like that. You make a video because you like making videos, and hopefully, I was always happy then, maybe a couple of hundred views, 500 views would be even great, and 1,000 would be fantastic. Another milestone that I've hit with one video is this video that's exactly 3 months old today, which is 5/11/13, has gotten over a 250,000 views, 250,731 views. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody that has supported my channel from day one, and the other supporters and people who subscribed, everybody that's watched the video. And of course you can see, between the likes and the dislikes, some people like this, some people don't, which is fine. But it just got a ton of views, and I guess it was a part of just putting out a video about a subject at the right time was why this video took off. Excuse me. The reason I made this video was, though, first of all, the four boxes of federal 555 rounds of 22 long rifle you see in the video, at that time on February 11th of 2013, that is all the 22 long rifle I had in stockpile, not including what I had loaded up in my magazines for my M&P 1522. So I was okay with that, but I still would have liked some more. Because I would want to, of course, keep what I have and then go out and replace any that I would want to shoot. So I decided to make the video for that reasons, that I couldn't find any 22 long rifle. I knew that others through YouTube were having a hard time finding it, and also I had went to my local gun shops and talked to them about 22 long rifle, and also I went to some gun shows and asked some of the people who sold ammo and also sold, of course, guns and rifles, and got their take on it too. So the video that you see now, that's 3 months old, just a brief synopsis, was me just telling people that I had talked to the different people, their opinion, of course, that of course 22 is a very popular round, and people have always stockpiled it for SHTF and WRL, excuse me, and it's a very popular round, which was understandable. But with the looming assault weapon ban proposals and all the other craziness, people started buying ammo like crazy, and the 22 long rifle was the one that took the big hit. But also a reason, with the assault weapon ban proposals, people thought that they weren't going to be able to get AK-47s and AR-15s, so they went out and bought tons and tons of those, and for a while there you couldn't find any at all, and when you could find some of them, they were $2,000 or even more. So all the dealers were telling me that the people were turning around, and then they still wanted AR style 22s, so they were buying like MP 1522s, but also they were buying all of them, the Rugers and Marlins and all that. For a while you couldn't even find a 22 rifle out there, and they're still somewhat hard to find. So you had a lot of new people that were purchasing the 22s, so and then in turn they were going around and buying up probably as much 22 that they could, because they might not have ever had a 22 before. Then of course the preppers and the people who are stocking up for SHTF and WRL, well, they figured, well, they needed to go out and buy even more and more because they didn't know when they're going to be able to get it. And so that's what led up to making this video, and led up to that much of views on that particular video. But now, 3 months later, some things have changed. Excuse me. There's hardly any talk of an assault weapons ban. It's pretty much dead in the water for right now. Of course, at any time they could bring that back up again. So we continually need to look out for that. So with that, the AR-15s, they're coming back. The AK-47s are coming back. I'm seeing prices coming down, but people are still, buying the ammo like crazy, and there really isn't a need to. I've gone to a lot of the ammo manufacturers' websites, and excuse me, a lot of them, are saying, and I believe that they're working, 24/7 overtime to make ammo. And they just can't concentrate on one. They've got to try to get it all out there. But also what is we found out a lot of people are doing with the 22 long rifle, and the reason you're still having a hard time finding it in certain areas is people are getting to it first, and of course they're turning around and reselling it either at gun shows or of course as you can see on Gunbroker. And I've done videos, and other people have done videos about that too as well, so I won't get any more into that. So you still have people still panic buying it, which they really don't need to if they've got enough, which, like I said, I've got enough. I don't need to buy anymore, and I've passed on some before in the past month or so because I don't need it anymore. Let somebody else buy it, and hopefully that'll get somebody that does need some to buy it. But of course it's the ammo doesn't pick and choose. It's the person who gets there first. So a lot of the people I see standing in line, if I'm there for some 223 or another caliber, is a lot of these resellers. And that's where we're at now with the 22. And I know a lot of people are frustrated in a lot of in some of the areas because they're still not receiving pretty much any ammo, whether and not any 22 at all. So guys, keep hanging in there. It'll get to you. Like I said, I've been very lucky in my area to be able to pick up quite a bit of the Winchester in the past couple of months. And when I say quite a bit, I've been able to pick up 5 or 6 of these and some of the smaller boxes of 333. And I feel very lucky to do that. But that also now makes it that I don't have to go out and buy anymore, and now it makes that able for others to actually get out there and buy it. And hopefully, like I said, it gets to people that actually do need it. But the others. So that's the update as far as where we were 3 months ago with the 22 long rifle ammo shortage. But like I said, guys, if you really don't need to buy it, and you're at your the number that you want, whether it's 1,000 rounds per caliber or 2,000 rounds, and I know most people with 22 long rifle, some of them want 5,000 or 10,000. But once you get to that, let's cut it off, and also I've said it before, but don't spend those high prices at the gun shows and at Gunbroker and other sites unless you don't have any at all. Let's let that die down and let the prices come back down and get things back to normal. Like I said, in certain areas it's getting back to normal. I've noticed a couple of times when I've been at Walmart, I'm still trying to get some more 223, that the lines are not as long as they were before. So hopefully that's a good sign. And like I said in previous videos that I've seen, that there's a lot more videos of people scoring ammo out there, which is a good sign too as well. So I know this video is getting long. I really appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate everybody's support, like I said, with my channel. Please support by watching other videos if you can, letting your friends, your family, your colleagues, anybody know about the channel. Don't forget to give us a like, a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.